This is 100 Days in Survival Minecraft. I built a house, a farm, and more. So let's make the world. On day one, I get all the essentials and go to the nether, but these nether animals look like they got boiled in a boil up, bro. It's crazy. So I had to leave straight away because I was scared. But by the time I came back, it was basically day 2. It seems like Tidal was going back to his old ways before Molly slowed him down. So I had to get a dog, but that didn't really work out for me. And the thing is, I never found my loot, so I had to do all of that again. But this time I got full iron armor and was ready to start building my house. You see, this isn't a house, this is a village, and I've always wanted to build it.
Somebody once told me.
After realizing how much of a bot I am at Minecraft, I started adding more wood to the trees so I can have a passageway to the ladders. Then I started adding a platform so I had a place to set my normal down. And then eventually, I finally finished the first tower and started making a farm. I also started making a pig farm so I can eat bacon. We love that bacon.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
After making the first tower, I decided to make another one because I loved the other one so much. So I had to get chopping. While I built my house, I gotta tell you something. You see, if you scroll down, you see that little red button. And that button is friends with me. And you should click it so you subscribe to me and I make more videos like this. And hit that like button as well. Why, thank you Parcel for that amazing message. Now let's get back to the video. After getting all the materials for the house, I started making a bridge to the next tower. And started adding foliage to the tree so it doesn't look horrible. While also making another platform for my new tower. The next day I logged on, they added happy ghasts and shaders to the game, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and I also added spruce fences to look like they were holding up the roof. On day 19 I find a village quite close to my house, and in these 100 days this village is quite important. Day 21 I get some birch wood for the walls of my base. I also add these trapdoors because I thought they looked nice. After that sad encounter, I started making an entranceway to my base. You see, I'm building Ewok Village. Tell me if you knew that in the comments below. But anyway, Ewoks have a lot of cool entranceways to different places. So, on day 24, I built my own. Also, that's a stray dog. Also, on day 24, I banged the pigs. On day 25, I expanded the potato farm because you know we love those potatoes. On day 27, I made a proper grave for my dog. And got some food because I was planning on going on a mining trip. And that mining trip started on day 31. And by the way, I'm making a staircase, which leads into my strip mine. That led into a cave that had some diamonds and a skeleton spawner. And also some obby I mined up. By the time I came to the surface, it was day 32 and was time to make a new nether portal, and was also time to go strip mining for diamonds so I can get an enchantment table. After mining enough diamonds, it was time to trade with villagers for bookshelves. I only got 4, but I do get more eventually. And that eventually was now. So I went home, got the extra 6 bookshelves, and if you're wondering where I got this from, they were from village. I went to a mine, got some lapis, and finally enchanted my pickaxe, which was, in my opinion, a pretty good enchantment. The next day I logged on, I had the idea of making a skeleton farm, so that's what I did. Oh yeah, and I also brought an enchantment table and a grindstone to the skeleton farm. I then started grinding tons of skeletons to get EXP to enchant my pickaxe with another pickaxe. And oh yeah, I have an anvil now. It was then time to go strip mining, and I found diamonds on diamonds. And by the time I came back, I had 55 diamonds. So it was then time to make diamond armor and tools and enchant all of it. And I also made a pretty good bow. The next thing I did was going to trade with hoglins. I was hoping for fire resistance, but instead I got a happy ghast. After getting the happy ghast, I hydrated it and made it its saddle while gathering snowballs because that's what it eats. When it grew up, I fed it until it was as big as a whale, and I also named it Gerald. The next thing I did was make Gerald a house that looks like a tree, but I didn't have enough wood, so I went to chop a tree down. But by the time I came back, Gerald disappeared. I know it's sad to hear, but I think Gerald died from suffocation. On day 60, I start chopping the tree down that was meant for Gerald. But all of this wood gave me an idea of making a storage system underneath my house. So I started digging underneath my base. While building, I uncovered tons of zombies living underneath my base. So I had to kill all of them. Every last one of them.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
After digging deep enough, I then made the place bigger and started adding the chests in. But one of the walls were off position, so I had to break it. When I actually finally made the room bigger, I started adding the chests in with signs and decorations. And yes, I added barrels for food storage. After building the storage room, I started moving the items from my chests into the storage room. The next time I logged on, I decided to start preparing to beat the game, so I killed some endermen and stored the ender pearls in a chest. The next thing I did was raid a bastion so I could get fire resistance. They seemed to have cooperated, so I stored some of the loot at home for the end fight. The next thing I did was bridge over lava so I could find a nether fortress, which I eventually did. So I started gathering blaze rods. When I got enough blaze rods, I went home and started looking for the stronghold. And yes, I got ancient debris from the bastion. But anyway, I started looking for the stronghold, and guess where the pearl went under? The village! The hecking village! So I started mining down and found a cave, and died in it. But I did get my stuff back, and went to repair it, while also adding some emerald trims. But anyway, I find the stronghold and jump in the end. The first thing I do is bow down some of the crystals. The next thing I did was wait until she perched, and then I whacked her until she died. After that, I went to go find an end city, which I did pretty easily, but it didn't have a ship, but I still looted it. So I turned my render distance up and saw it in the distance. So I looted it and got the elytra and went home, with the egg. The next thing I did was trade with villagers for mending and bookshelves, because I was upgrading my armor. The next thing I did was plant sugarcane for paper so I could get rockets so I could fly with my elytra. After that, I started mining for netherite so I could make my armor more powerful, and I found quite a bit. But I didn't have any smithing templates, so I had to go to some bastions. I find it in this chest and then run as fast as I can to home. And then I upgrade my armor. And doesn't this look nice? I then go to the mines so I can upgrade my tools by duplicating more smithing templates. But I then realize that I used all of them on my armor, so I guess I just have spare diamonds now. On day 93, I make a grave for Gerald. And I also breed the pigs. I'm sorry to say, but on day 95 to day 99 I just AFK'd. So this is 100 days in survival bedrock Minecraft. I hope I see you in the next one.